I'll go ahead and shut the camera down and move on to the next one. This is the crack seal section here on US 60 40C330. Looking back towards the slurry seal and the GPS section 404088 to the west, and to the east towards Tonkawa and Ponca City. You can see here that many of the cracks in the crack seal section were not sealed as part of the SPS3 treatment. There's one that was. Most of them were sealed by the state as in preparation for the SPS3 contractor, but many of those cracks are now reflecting through that treatment. There's quite a few here that, well, in fact all the cracks are no longer sealed, particularly at the temperatures we're experiencing. Here's one that you can see is fairly severely deteriorated. It's about 2 degrees centigrade surface temperature. Some of the cracks there. The real wide blotchy areas that you see are the areas where the state basically squeegeed on a crack seal material. As you can see, most of the cracks have reflected through that material. There were a few small spots where the SPS3 contractor had done some work, but he did not put down a lot of material at this section at the time. All these were fairly well sealed. Station 3. Again, you can see where some of these have deteriorated fairly significantly. It won't be long at all before some significant maintenance work is going to be required at this location. Station 4. Again, this is US 60 in Kate County, Oklahoma. The SPS3 site here adjacent to the GPS site 404088. David's replacing our stripes for us. Looking back to the west towards the slurry seal and the GPS site and thin overlay. And to the east towards the last section here, the chip seal 40C350. With that, I'll go ahead and end the video here.